riding bikes on the beach a couple days ago, and my son, who turned 8 last weekend, he was riding alongside of me. He pulled up. He said, man, Daddy, I'm so excited about football season starting. I'm so excited for the Gamecocks, on and on and on. I was like, man, me too, man. I'm so excited. Can't believe it's here. Got a fun team. Can't wait to start practice. And then it kind of got quiet, and then he looked at me and he said, try not to get fired this year.
Very confident, you know, just not only in myself, but in the guys around me. I know that those guys are going to go to war for me, and I'm going to go to war for them every single Saturday. And it doesn't start there. It starts tomorrow during fall camp, and you know, this whole summer. You know, just the things that we were able to do, the things we were going through together. You know, during summer workouts, during the little pre-camp stuff. You know, we've all developed a really strong sense of confidence with each other, and in the things that we do on a daily basis, and on the field and off the field.
Gotcha. Oh, I feel like a little kid on Christmas. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially knowing that we have a guaranteed season coming up, and get to play in this atmosphere, in this area. Like, the whole area loves football. Everybody pays attention to football. Even talking to fans outside of the facility and just around town. Yeah. It's just, it leaves me speechless.
Well, my expectation as a team is truly to really build that team chemistry and camaraderie, and to have that brotherhood, you know, while we're here. Well, this is my last year, so to truly build that. And as far as me personally, just proving to myself that, you know, I can and I'm able to and I can do it. Well, it's simply, we can dominate. That's all. It's that simple. We can dominate, and we are prepared. You know, we're prepared to dominate. Simple as that. And I'm like, it's the first day. Actually, it's gonna feel like the last day of school. Yeah, it's gonna feel like, for me, it's gonna feel like the last day of school. Because last day of school, you're just so excited, you just ready, like, you know, that's what it's gonna feel like tomorrow. You know, it's really going to be a joy and pure to just get out there tomorrow. But what they want, everybody's going to come out here, you know, high energy and juice, and like, that's expected. But question is, what about a week from now? What about 2 weeks from now? So that's what one thing is leadership. We being leadership, we got to make sure that it's cool to come out there on day one. Just keep it going every day.
The Joe Morrison Co-Offensive Player of the Spring. You were also the Special Teams Player of the Spring. So just going off of how fantastic you were in the spring, how have you used that to drive you throughout the summer and heading into game day?
I mean, I guess it just kind of helps my confidence. Like I said, I give all thanks and glory to God for one, but I thank my teammates, man, for allowing me to be confident and allowing me to be in a position to make those plays, just to benefit the team. But I think I just take that as a chip on my shoulder. I'm humble, man. I'm a very humble guy.
It's the 2021 Harold White GPA Award for offense. So how do you manage to balance life between playing football and also being a student?
Being a student was always priority for me. That was always #1 for me. Just being here, you know what I'm saying. But the people around us kind of push that student athlete first. You know what I'm saying. So you really have no choice but to be a student at this point. Just being locked in, being able to see the field from different perspectives. Quarterback has helped. Playing quarterback has helped me, you know what I'm saying, see the wide receiver position for what it is. It's benefited me a lot. I just got to continue to grow and be the best I can be, man.
What's the mindset heading into the first practice of the season tomorrow?
Confident. I think that's the word I got to say. I'm very confident. I know I'm prepared. I prepared all summer. Not just me, but I know my teammates already as well.
Coach Beamer said when he walks into the practice facility or into Williams-Brice Stadium, he feels love, he feels passion. What are some of the words that come to mind when you walk into the facilities of South Carolina football?
Same thing, love and passion. You feel it all around. My coach always say, love your brother, love above all else.
You're a 3-year starter at right tackle. You've had 24 starts in 3 seasons. Every time you step out there on the field at Williams-Brice Stadium, what's your drive? What's your motivation to be the best you can be?
Well, we all want to win, so that's one of them. Just being out there, you know, it just gives you a different feeling when you step in Willie B. Like the crowd, and you know, you got the Gamecock, you know, the sound and everything. So it just gives me a different feeling, and it just wants me to put on a show.
More fans in the crowd this year at Williams-Brice Stadium. How excited are you to have that electric game day atmosphere back?
I'm ready for it to be back to normal.
You are on the quest to become the school's all-time leading scorer. You just need 70 more points to surpass Elliott Fry's school record. So for you, how do you kind of take out the what could be or what's on the line for you personally and just focus on the game and being there for your team?
Yeah, so the important thing is my number one priority for this year is to win games. So how I can do that is to just be a good teammate, pick up my teammates, you know, emotionally, mentally, and help them out, but then also to make kicks. So that's another part of it. So I just try to go kick by kick, and like not get too big of a, you know, of a lens. I want to concentrate on one game at a time, one kick at a time.
As of today,
great. Depending on how I feel and how the stuff goes once I get back into the boot, that's how I determine how long I'll be out.
So a fresh start this season, a brand new head coach. What's the mood heading into week 1 this upcoming September?
Really just stay focused, stay keyed on our assignments, and do everything that we need to do and that they have prepared us for us to do.
And you're described as a high energy guy who plays with a lot of emotion. What drives that emotion for you on the field?
Maybe me just getting kicked out of school, not having football. So I just take it for, you know, I don't take it for granted.
I think that you get confidence from getting put in situations, especially in football, getting put in situations. All right, this is my first time in the game. It's 3rd and 2. They're gonna throw me a swing pass, and I make the catch, make a guy miss, get upfield, get the first down. I got confidence I can do that again. I seen what Z-Y can do in spring. So, you know, I've seen Amos in spurts, you know, last year against Georgia with big runs, and I've seen him, you know, this spring as well. So Juju coming along. Guy like Nate Harris-Wayne came in the spring game, had a really good game. It's just about handling small details, and I really got a young group. You know, we don't know who's gonna shake where. So in my group, we know we're evaluating everything, and I think, you know, sometimes you hear that, and that's coach talk. Like, we're evaluating everything, but we're literally evaluating everything. There's spots on this team, and my group in particular, where we don't know who's going to be the guy at that spot. So,
if you could describe your coaching experience at Carolina in just one word so far, what would it be?
Exhilarated.
The way that you're going to coach them, and what you're going to hold them accountable for, and what's non-negotiable. We're going to do this. What is negotiable, and setting the standards that we want to set as a program, and as an O-line, and as an offense.
You described the first day of practice being like the last day of school. So what does that make the first game day then? Is that like the first day of summer or Christmas, or what is it?
I truly don't know, but I know one thing, we're excited. That's all I know.